Hello everyone, I am going to explain the summary of the lesson Nelson Mandela A Long Walk to Freedom. It is the second lesson of First Flight. The author of this lesson is Nelson Mandela himself. The introduction of this lesson is as follows. This chapter is an extract from Nelson Mandela's autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom. It describes the historic day when Mandela became the first black president of South Africa on 10th May 1994 after decades of struggle against apartheid, that is, racial discrimination. It also shares his thoughts about courage, freedom, leadership, and responsibility. So, the detailed summary is as follows. It is a historic day. The chapter begins with a description of 10th May 1994, a bright and beautiful day. The inauguration ceremony takes place at the Union Building in Pretoria, South Africa. Many presidents, prime ministers, diplomats, and leaders over 140 countries attend the ceremony. Their presence shows the world support for birth of democratic South Africa after years of racial injustice. Then comes the swearing in ceremony. The ceremony begins with F.W.D. Clerk taking oath as second deputy president. Then comes Thabo Mbeki taking oath as first deputy president. Finally, Nelson Mandela takes oath as the president. He promises to protect the constitution, serve all the people equally, build a peaceful and democratic nation. End of apartheid. Mandela welcomes all the international guests. He says that South Africa has finally overcome the terrible system of apartheid, under which black people were treated unfairly by the white minority. People were denied equal education, jobs, voting rights, freedom of movement, basic human rights. Now, South Africa belongs to all its people, regardless of color, race. Tribute to freedom fighters. Mandela pays tribute to all those who sacrificed their lives for freedom. He remembers brave leaders who suffered imprisonment, torture, and even death. He says, the greatest wealth of a country is not gold nor diamonds, but its courageous people. He believes that ordinary people become extraordinary when they fight for justice. This is the meaning of courage. Mandela explains that courage is not the absence of fear. Instead, the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Even brave people feel fear. True courage means controlling fear and doing the right thing despite being afraid. Mandela's childhood. As a child, Mandela's belief freedom meant running in the fields, swimming in rivers, playing with friends. As he grew older, he realized that true freedom means equal rights, human dignity, justice, freedom from oppression. His understanding of freedom became deeper with age. Twin obligations. Mandela says that every person has two obligations. His first obligation is to one's family, then parents, wife, children. The second obligation is to one's country and society. Under apartheid, black people were denied the freedom to fulfill both duties because they had no rights. The oppressor is also not free. Mandela gives a powerful idea. He says that the oppressed are prisoners because they are denied freedom. The oppressors are also prisoners because hate, hatred, prejudice imprison their minds. Therefore, both the oppressed and the oppressor need liberation. Only love, equality, and justice can truly make everyone free. So, the themes are related to freedom. This shows that the freedom is a basic human right. Everyone deserves equality, equal rights irrespective of race, religion, or color. Then comes courage. True courage means overcoming fear, sacrifice. Freedom comes through great sacrifices made by great people. Leadership, a good leader serves the people selflessly. So, the character sketch of Nelson Mandela is as follows. He is very brave, honest, humble, determined, compassionate, inspirational, wise, forgiving. He's a visionary leader. So the important quotations are: courage is not the absence of fear, but triumph over it. Brave people also feel fear, but they overcome it. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin. Hatred is learned, so people can also learn love. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. Injustice harms both those who suffer and those who cause suffering. Freedom should be enjoyed by everyone. Equality and justice create a peaceful society. Courage is conquering fear, not avoiding it. Forgiveness is stronger than revenge. Great leaders work for the welfare of people. Now, Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom, is an extract from Nelson Mandela's autobiography. It describes the historic inauguration ceremony held on 10th May 1994, when Mandela became the first black president of South Africa after the end of apartheid. Leaders from 140 countries attended the ceremony. Mandela honored the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for justice and equality. He also explained that courage means overcoming fear, that everyone has duties towards both family and society. He believed that freedom belongs to all the people, that both the oppressed and oppressor need liberation. The chapter highlights the values of courage, equality, forgiveness, leadership, and human dignity. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. I have explained the gist of the lesson Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom. I will be discussing more lessons of English and social science. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Let us meet in the next video. Have a fabulous day ahead. Thank you so much.